Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well and in high spirits. Thanks so much for being here. Nice to have you back. We're using the Light Seers Tarot today and some Oracle cards as well. And let's go ahead and set the intention right off. I ask that this reading with these tools be accurate, specific, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Angels, please help me to stay centered in my higher self so that I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that you impart through me in these tools. Please give me the confidence to understand, trust, and follow through with your messages. Thank you, and amen. You guys, please remember to take what resonates, leave anything that does not. So if anything creates tension, doubt, lack, limitation, or anything heavy inside your mind, body, heart, please throw it away, reject it, do not take it on. Everything should provide a sense of lightness, expansiveness, empowerment, etc. Okay, even if it's emotional. Also, this is timeless. Anytime you feel drawn to listen or come across this message, please do. There's many layers in it. And they can reveal themselves differently at different times, depending on where we're at in the journey. Kind of just do what we're called to when it comes to readings. So whatever feels right. And again, today we're going to be looking at what energy wants to be read for. So what energy are we reading for today, Spirit? Please and thank you. So somebody who could be feeling a bit disempowered, helpless, like things are out of their control. Maybe like people are mocking them, gossiping about them, picking on them. This kind of energy, perhaps. Somebody could be doing a lot of shadow work or dealing with parts of themselves, like the child parts of themselves that feel helpless and feel repressed. Somebody could also be having visions. I right away get Virgo and Leo through, though I see all signs here. This is like the number of flow. 8 is coming through really strongly. Number of empowerment, as well as a number of balance and infinity and yin and yang. Anything else about this person we're reading for? Please and thank you. Who are we reading for? Could be a connection to dogs or birds as well for this person. I see a dog bed and a bird nest. And I'll show you actually your cards so you could see if you're resonating with this so far. It's kind of almost like a mirror there too. So a lot of like self-reflection. A desire for freedom. This is somebody who desires freedom. This is somebody who desires healing, to raise their vibration up, to come through this process of life and to seek, to find the emotional fulfillment they've been seeking. Somebody who's wanting to end this cycle and this feeling in their life of this maybe trapped or disempowered energy, or even worrying about what other people think, just wanting to be free of that. Also wanting to be free maybe of a boss or of a standard societal path. This person could really want to make independent treasure, like really, cultivate things independently from their emotional space, something they're actually happy with. So yeah, you have the both 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles to me. Some people say 9 of Pentacles is like a slow build. To me, this is like the end of this energy, rising up for yourself and coming into very independent emotional fulfillment and material wealth and stability, and building something, working on something, building a business maybe, or working on something that you really love to do, that you really want to do. And Spirit is guiding this a lot. And I feel like right now there is a little bit of a focus on the lower chakras, so on your creativity, on your foundation, on your groundedness, on your empathy, that area. And you're working on your heart as well, really strongly. I get the vibe as well of a significant time in the 30s, like the mid 30s of this person's life as well. It's a very like independent, breaking free time. especially if somebody went through a divorce or a breakup or some really massive change where they're like on their own after a long time where they weren't. It's like they really rock that independence. There's a lot of healing available here as well. And healing with the assistance of animals coming through as well. Animals definitely assist the healing process. This is specifically healing in relationships, in love, in childhood, relationship with yourself, with your parents, with people, laying things to rest, helping to free yourself this way, allowing peace to take hold. And then why is this here? Please and thank you. I feel things are quickly changing for this person that we're reading for. It's a quick change. What is this change? Please and thank you. This change is no more boredom or lack of emotional fulfillment. No more being closed off to the opportunities being handed or not seeing them. There's an awakeness and awareness coming through. There's less focus on wanting to escape or even like party or focus on whatever, sex or other people in this way. There's more of a focus on wanting to, like you see something and now you want to establish yourself in your world and work on these things. This change is quick that happens. And it brings you into a very master spot, like a spot where you've mastered something. And animals are really important in this reading. For whoever this is for, animals are a big part of your path. Even if you don't own any animals, just around, like when you see them or they come across your path, they're good messengers, important reminders as well. Why is this here? When things change, sometimes things can get a little crazy. When they're recalibrating, things can come a little bit out of balance. With this Two of Pentacles here in the reverse, the way I read this is that it's kind of like in order to establish or to actually more like to match your vibration, this new vibration that's coming in quite quickly here, your world needs to sort itself out a bit. So things could feel a little hard to manage at first with new things. But this is that Scorpio energy with that death and rebirth, that transition here coming through. And your energy is coming from this disempowered, helpless kind of state. And it's already hitting this. I don't feel like this isn't coming. I feel like it's already kind of here. But this is what you're moving into. If you can just visually see the difference of that disempowered energy and this. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of independence, a lot of strength, empowerment, boss energy, a lot of independence here for this person. For somebody, they could have gone through a divorce and they're getting back on their feet and being more free than they've ever been before. That's not everybody's story, but that's just somebody's story. Any other messages for this person? Please and thank you. Yeah, you got this one out twice. I actually put her away the first time because I wasn't sure. But this is you starting something new in finances and business, in maybe a new home as well, or a new place of residence, a new office space, a new adventure, but something that is fixed, or something that is stable, or you want it to be something that you're wanting to really build from, and come from you, something that you want to build, grow, mature in, so that you're starting with this little startup thing that you've got rolling. For a lot of you, I feel like it's like a business, or it's like something that you're a new way of making money, or a new way of connecting to your security. And you quickly want to move into this Queen of Pentacles energy from the Page of Pentacles, where it's very knowing. And that's that Earth energy coming through, that Taurus energy coming through, but that's where you feel like you know your stuff, you're on it, you know your shit, you've made peace with the past as well, and you feel like you know what's up. I feel like some of you have suffered through a heartbreak or a hurt that really shattered your view of things. At some point, you could have really had such a hopeful view on something, and it's like that was really shattered, and it might have triggered you to be in that Eight of Swords energy, that helpless kind of energy, even where people are talking about you. Maybe somebody really distorted the situation or even tried to ruin your reputation before you could ruin theirs type energy or something like this. I feel like you're getting through this, though. You're moving through the disappointment. You're learning to make peace and let go of things. And that's part of why this movement is coming in and this change. If you're going to be starting a business or doing something independently, I really feel like there's a lot of success here for you. Yeah, the Empress out twice here. You have a lot of ideas that are really important right now and very reliable at this time. You have a lot of ideas and a lot to give birth to, and that's not something to overlook. You could also be raising awareness, literally on the, about the earth, consciousness, Mother Earth. This is Cancer water energy as well. And for some of you, I don't feel really pregnancy with this particular card, even though she is pregnant. I feel like it's more about pregnancy of ideas, though I suppose some of you, if that's something you want, could be, but I don't see that in this reading space. Higher knowledge here, hermiting, to reflect, to release, to understand these harder energies. These all go together, these nice blues. Where we're coming out of disappointment and also coming out of naivety, or being, blindsided, and we're reflecting on everything. We elevate ourselves when we reflect this way, when we're in our own space. It's not good to over-isolate, but I just feel like for this person, isolating or being independent has been really beneficial. Like, really beneficial. I feel like action at this time isn't as strong. It's more... it's not that you're not taking action, but it's more of a build. It's more of a process, an inner process, than it is going out there right now and exploring options. But I feel like when it's time for you to take action and you suddenly get that motivation and clarity through, it's going to be fast. And at the center of this all, there's like a very fast movement in. Things are restabilizing in your world. I really do feel that. And see that. Why is this here? Please and thank you. Again, I feel like you're breaking free of so much and just becoming very independent. You might be in a minimalistic energy for a moment while you build things or try to figure things out, but you're going to handle it with grace. You're going to be taken care of, and it's going to be all right. You've got this well underway. Some of you are at different spots in this journey. Some of you have already gone on this journey, and some of you are just beginning. I feel the majority of you, this is coming up within the next few months, maybe out to 6 months, but this is a part of this year, how it plays out. There's a lot of summer energy here as well, especially late July, August. Okay, thank you. Is there any other message for this energy? Spirit, please and thank you. Nice. This is a reminder that you're very connected to many energies. That Sirius energy comes through as well, like the Syrians with the whales and dolphins here. Dolphins. But we have soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So anytime you feel like you do need help, like you're in this independent energy and that's great, but even help in the 5D, in the subtle realms, you can call in support because you have a lot of it, especially emotionally. I feel like that's the one area you really need support, is like reassurance, emotional assurance. it's okay to not know exactly where you need to go right now. It's okay for things not to be crystal clear and for you to be taking action in the way you think you need to take action every day. Sometimes taking action is just existing and healing. Like, it's not what our society deems always, but sometimes that's the most action that you need to take. So yeah, you can do that anytime. Meditation, prayer, close your eyes for a second and just ask whatever is comfortable for you. But if you call in support, it will come. It will be there. Oh, my water is boiling. The other day I left a teapot on there boiling and I broke it. Unbelievable. So for some of you, and this came out in the yesterday's energetic reading as well, so sometimes I feel like these energies are connected, especially when they come up at the same time. There could be a reason that we're feeling really drawn to like reading for the energy that chooses itself right now, because I feel like it could be quite connected, all of it. But yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And who is this that they're dealing with? Somebody that maybe you're unsure about. Could be an air sign, water sign. I see air, water, and earth actually, but more I see water and air. Anything else about this person, please and thank you. I feel like you're not sure if this fits into your life right now, or if it's what you want, or if it is possible to have an emotional beginning. Why is that here? You might still be recovering and healing from things that have hurt and ended in the past. So getting over your own disappointment, and again, wanting to be in that hermit energy of being alone. So when it comes to this love energy, for some of you, you might just not be feeling it all the way. There is a strong attraction here, but I mean, that's might not be what you're really looking for right now. I feel like you're in this independent energy again, wanting to be that Queen of Wands energy, wanting to figure out where it is wanting to find the clarity so that you can figure out where it is you want to take action next and how, and to get in that boss mentality, that authentic mentality, that kind of queen bee mentality, even regardless of gender. You're willing to put in the hard work. You want to put the hard work in, and I don't think you want to put it into a relationship. A relationship could feel burdensome or taxing right now. And I would say this is for those of you that aren't already in one. I don't know, or especially those of you who have recently ended one or will. It's like, I don't know if you want to get out of, or want to get back into this whole thing. Right now, you're approaching things with the now, the present. How do I build from here? Each day as an opportunity. This is my mindset. This is me trying to rebalance my world to be in the present moment, facing forwards, being logical, trying to clear up things. Like, there's such a focus on clarity these days, like wanting clarity in every aspect, but especially clarity on your path. Like, what is my path? Where am I going? Where is this person going? Spirit, can you tell them? Clarify, please. Processing. I hear them say processing. You're definitely heading towards a lot of processing, which isn't always easy. But what it's going to do is restore that balance into your world, or bring it into your world new. So yeah, this kind of is an extension of yesterday's energy. I hear them say it's going to be okay. Freedom is just around the corner. And they want you to not get into a state, if possible, where you feel like you have to abandon every single thing and walk away from every single thing all the time. Just because it feels too good to be true or something like this. They're just saying the biggest focus for you now is balance. Understand that word. Find out what it means. Balance is more about a little bit consistently dispersed through all areas that need it than it is about being perfect. It's not perfection. It's just, I tried at least a little bit in all these sections of my life today, and I will again tomorrow, and I will again the next day. I focused a little bit on my physical health today. I focused a bit on my career health today. I focused a bit on my passions and creative expression today. I focused on nurturing my, social meter today by engaging with somebody or going out or whatever. It doesn't even have to be on a daily. It's just whatever works for you. Some people it's like a weekly thing, or you have like every 3 days you want to, it's just whatever the pattern or the flow is for you. But how do you nurture all the aspects of yourself to keep your ecosystem flowing and going just a little bit consistently? How do you do that? Because that's the kind of balance that we're looking at here, because this gets everything, flowing. When your emotions are like this, when your physical is like this, and your home and your money, when everything is really balancing and going well this way, and this is where stuff happens, this is where we start to learn life. And then when we finally learn how to balance it and do it, we move into a new cycle and we have to do it again. It's kind of how it works. But we get better each time. Any other message for this energy, please and thank you? What we are after is the root and not the branches. The branches are surface knowledge. The root is the real knowledge. Quote by Bruce Lee. Yes, the root. A lot of 8s, you guys. I would encourage you to look up 8. I'm also seeing double 8s, like 88. But yeah, 8 is a number of empowerment, of power, of flow in here. That's how I see it. It's Leo's number. It's August. It's the infinity sign. I mean, it's a number of balance. It's existence itself. Always be yourself, express yourself, and have faith in yourself. So your mentality and your emotional world are getting an upgrade, a boost when it comes to feeling more empowered and more powerful, and breaking you out of this 8 of Swords energy and into this energy of freedom, raising up, healing into boss energy, knowing just where to take action and how. You have the Empress here, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, all coming out as your energy. Queen of Wands. Got a lot rolling. Justice, fairness, things balancing out. You're headed in good direction. You just are. So, yeah. I think that's the messages we have for you today. I hope that resonated for you. Remember, you can email frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries. But until then, we will see you all again soon. And yeah, we send you a lot of love. You're doing amazing work. Mwah.